Hey guys, and welcome back for another round of DBZ movie comms. We're moving on to the third movie now, The Tree of Might, and from this point onwards, at least until like Fusion Reborn, I've not seen any of these flicks, so it's going to be pretty exciting to see them in their non-abridged format. Everything you'll need, like syncing wise, is in the video description, so we are just going to get right onto it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, The Tree of Might. According to my notes, it was released in July of 1990. The Western release came in 1997, November of 1997, by Funimation in association with Saban. It was released as a 3-part television episode as part of the show's second season.
Oh god, that... can I talk about that very quickly?
Go for it, that's why you're here, dear.
Oh, okay, so... The original way this was aired in the US, with the Ocean dub, because it aired on TV in 3 parts, it also had to be censored for TV.
Okay.
Which meant, no blood and a few really obvious digital edits, such as a shot later in the film of the main villain holding Gohan.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
They had to move him up, but his face still had the crushed look. It was incredible.
As a kid, I was like, something's up with that scene. That's just not normal. But this one, it's bloody, and so it'll be cool.
This is the one with evil Goku, right?
Yep, Turles.
Yeah, yes.
He looks like evil Goku. In function, he's basically a faux Vegeta. Because the whole thing here, and this is like a trend that we'll see throughout a lot of the upcoming films, is that the movies basically kind of rip off the show. Like, this is basically just a twist on the Saiyan invasion plot.
But they're using an evil tree.
It's like the anti-Deku tree, I can't wait to see it.
It doesn't have a face, sadly.
God damn, Chi-Chi, just let him have some fucking fun with his friends on a camping holiday. It's kind of funny that we are getting into the evil Goku thing, what with Black Goku. Like, at the time of this recording, is like the Trunks arc is about to start in Super, and we have this villain called Black Goku. Yeah, this is totally the Saiyan plot.
It's so good. No one heard that.
So tranquil. No, several thousand birds heard that, but unfortunately they can't speak.
Fortunately, Android 16 isn't around to protect them yet.
Did he ever come back, or was he just destroyed for good?
He was just destroyed for good.
Ah.
Poor Android 16. He's ignored by a lot of, like, the other media.
Ah, sure, it's taking its time with the pacing.
The calm before the storm.
Basically, yeah.
This will not be the last Dragon Ball movie that starts with them camping in the woods, by the way. Tree of Might starts, like, a lot of, like... So the Z films have a lot of reoccurring trends. They hit a lot of the same beats. You'll find when watching this series. And Tree of Might kind of introduces a lot of them. Saw a few of them in World's Strongest. Like, one of the most common trends is Piccolo saves Gohan.
Yeah.
At some point in, like, almost every film.
I'm noticing that Gohan and Bulma both have their Namek Saga haircuts.
Yep.
Did you see Icarus?
Yep, I saw Icarus. Finally, the pure Icarus hype. It's raw.
You mean Haya Dragon?
Yes, Higher Dragon.
I like the animation.
Isn't this just like adding fuel to the fire? Oh wait, no, it's just they're doing airbending essentially. Wait, doesn't fire get worse if you add air to it?
I don't know. I mean, Roshi put out a fire with his Kamehameha.
Oh, poor things.
Not sure how I feel about this Japanese adaptation of Bambi.
Oh no!
Bambi, your mother can't be wished back, Bambi.
Get up, Bambi. Aw, yay.
Gohan, friend of all animals.
And so begins the long Eternal friendship of Gohan and Higher Dragon.
Yeah, okay, where is he in Super?
Yeah, I think they missed a trick not adapting fucking Icarus into Dragon Ball Super.
That's what the fans want.
Won't you come back from the future?
What really sticks out to me so far is not like all this camping stuff, it's that Goku has not appeared on screen at all yet.
And that's okay.
Yeah, I like Goku, but he's probably one of the least interesting Dragon Ball characters. Alright, so which of these trees is the Tree of Might? Because I'm getting a bit restless now.
That's definitely not here yet. Well, I mean, it's here, but, like, it didn't function? I don't know.
It's just laying dormant right now.
I forget.
You're the one who's actually watched this movie.
A long time ago.
Let me look up some trivia, because it is a slow part.
It's the theme. It's the original theme. It's beautiful.
Pretty good.
Song.
Hype.
Chala Head Chala. It's a classic.
I remember looking up midis of, like, Dragon Ball tracks back in the day on my fucking dial-up modem and whatever. Waiting, like, 10 to 15 minutes for a fucking gif of Vegito going super. Don't laugh. They were good times. I cherish those memories.
I used to listen to Dragon Ball music in a little tape player back in the day. I didn't have a CD yet. I had to record it and then listen back and keep rewinding. It was literally a miniature tape recorder.
Apparently in the Big Green dub, the Tree of Might is known as the Sacred Tree.
Evil tree.
The most important dub.
Let that tree alone. Chala. That's not going to sync up at all. Bad Tom. Why do you do these things? Alright, timeline placement. This is going by the Dragon Ball Wiki, so it may or may not be true. The Dai something or other places this film after Goku's arrival on Namek before his battle with Frieza. From the fact that Goku has not yet become a Super Saiyan, this story takes place before the final showdown with Frieza. However, at this time, Goku should be in the midst of his battle on Namek. The fact that the movie takes place on Earth while Goku should be on Namek is an inconsistency. In addition, Yamcha, Tien Shinhan, and Chiaotzu are alive when they are supposed to be dead at this point in time. So, congrats Goku, congrats people training with King Kai, you fucked up the timeline.
Get back in the fucking grave, Tien.
Yamcha, dig that hole and get back in it.
It'll make me call back the Cybermen, Yamcha.
I wonder if he has recurring nightmares about being blown up. I would.
Hey, hey, hey. It's about to happen.
The original Big Green, Shenron himself, the Mac Daddy.
Dragon
Ball Z!
Yes.
Most of the Rock the Dragon intro actually comes from this movie. Most of the clips are from this movie in particular. They do have clips from Dead Zone and World's Strongest, but this one takes up the majority.
Icarus, what are you doing?
Wow, is
Tell me.
this like one of the only times that Shenron is seen to be violent?
Oh, yeah, someone was attacking him. He had
True.
to protect
He was
himself.
threatened.
Self-defense. Stand your ground.
With his little whisker.
I want Shenron and Icarus to be in the next Dragon Ball Z fighting game, so I can I can finally have the duel that I've wanted since I was like 8. Christopher Sabat command you, tell me what you want.
Now, with that said, a fun fact. In 2013, this film, along with Dead Zone and World's Strongest, were all aired together on Toonami, and marketed as the Dragon Ball Z Rock the Dragon edition.
Ha, nice. So they just basically wish the forest back to normal.
Yeah. Now Shenron can go take his nap.
I suppose that's easier than having to relocate all the animals of farthing, would it? That's a reference none of you Yanks are gonna get.
One more wish. Did you dub Super? Fuck you.
That is beyond my power.
No Super, no Kaibu Saga. You can go screw off.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Because everyone asks. It's so annoying.
What is Sean Shammel's opinion of Deep 4 Stars and Bridge Cut?
Oh my god.
He hates that shit, doesn't he?
Everyone pretty much hates it.
This is adorable. When the fuck's Evil Goku gonna get here?
It's a movie. It takes its precious time.
I am like making fun of it, that's just what I kind of do. I like to riff, but I am kind of enjoying the slower pace. The build-up will help, I think.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's a probe.
Looks like a spider.
Pretty sure it's a boss in Pikmin.
Beep boop beep bop boop.
Translates to, what am I doing in this movie?
He's trying to find a spot, I think? I don't remember.
It's trying to find its way back to the Star Wars movie it came from.
Yeah.
And here we are, introduced to the Turles Crusher Core.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they're called.
Damn, that's pretty hype. So weird to hear, like, non-Saiyans use the name Kakarot.
Yeah, besides that one person. Yay! This part's cute.
What?
What?
Slightly dodgy.
You think we could get an actual tub?
Wait, how many times have I saved the world by now?
He likes the nature, maybe.
Dodoria? Sorry, the spike's on the head. What are you doing, Goku?
He's tickling him. He's cheating because they're supposed to hold on to their breaths the longest. Mom, don't touch me there.
Goku just watching his son drown.
Okay, it wasn't Dodoria, it was just Icarus. It's a monster, says Chi-Chi, who literally banged an alien. Will he help you study? Yes, then I like him. Yeah, that green guy and the midget, all of them bad influences.
I can't think you can really deny that Yamcha is a bad influence.
Oh yeah, just losing all the time. Like, I make fun of Yamcha, but I can't think of one fight in Z that he won at all. Exactly.
Well, before the Cyberman blew up, he did actually knock it down to the ground and kick its ass. It had the suicide to beat him.
Okay, fair enough. You could just wait out here and die of starvation for all I care.
This is what happens when you feed wild animals, kids.
Yeah. I mean, I've had cats come skulking around that aren't mine, but dragons is a new thing. Wow, this really is keeping the pace at that of a snail. Gohan, this is your new home. Your mother will never find you here.
I mean, be prepared. A lot of this film, before it gets to the villains, is with goddamn Icarus.
Was that like a mandated kind of thing? Oh, we gotta appeal to the really little kids. Here's a purple dragon.
I have no idea why they decided to spend. Oh, hi, Yamcha. Spending all that baseball money.
So I just remembered that episode.
Broke his shit now.
Do you think he got fired after he was dead for a year?
Meanwhile, at Niagara Falls.
Nothing to say about levitating Piccolo, he just looks cool.
It's like a Nappa thing.
Yeah, that's literally a Nappa thing, yeah. Well, close. It's okay, I can see Yamcha's parachute.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that sucks.
So is Yamcha just gone now?
No. He'll be back.
His expensive car got destroyed.
There, now they planted it.
Yeah, only like 16 minutes into the friggin' movie.
Hey, you like Icarus? That's what you get.
No, I was hype over Icarus. The concept of Icarus, not the actual Icarus.
Okay. Oh, look how cute that is.
It's adorable, I guess, if you like that kind of frivolity. Oh boy. Good job we're doing this on a really warm afternoon while I'm drowsy. And you were up for 7 hours waiting for a HD copy of Super.
I'm awake, guys, I swear.
Gohan has just been in the woods. He's actually been talking to Icarus, like, venting about all his family issues.
God, I hate my mom so fucking much. So fucking much.
You know how that feels, right, Icarus? When you have to study all the time?
Yeah, bark, 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 bark. So what kind of dragon powers do you think Icarus has? Like, Shenron can grant wishes, Icarus can, like, barely fly, I guess.
I mean, apparently Icarus can sense disturbances in the earth, considering he was just
And he'll be
staring
able
at
to
this-
dance. He can dance in the next movie.
Wow, spoilers.
Ow, that's nothing.
Spoilers for the first 10 seconds of Lord Slug.
How dare you?
It's cute. It's cute. You'll like it. Now that should be Chris Patton, I think.
I can look it up and double check.
Yeah, for the Funimation dub at least.
Oh
It
yeah,
should be Chris.
of course. Tools is voiced by Chris Patton.
He's a pretty big voice actor.
Turles is entertaining. He's probably the main reason people even remember this movie. It's the movie with evil Goku.
Wait a minute, Icarus is voiced by Christopher Sabat?
Really?
I didn't know that. Are you sure?
Yeah.
The fuck? I didn't know that either.
This is very similar to an episode of Ben 10 where this evil space parasite lands on Earth and starts sucking the energy out of the planet. Then again, it's kind of a really common sort of trope. God, we just wish this forest back.
Way to fucking go.
Insert open your heart here. Danger! Branches rising!
Jason!
This is a new disaster to be dealing with. Most of the time, it's aliens blowing their cities up. At least a tree is novel.
Although technically, the tree is alien in origin.
Well,
Yeah,
I
no
mean,
answer for that, do you?
it's still not blowing the city up. So there's another technicality for you.
I swear to God, if Icarus turns out to be like Gaia and he's slacking in his do, his movie's gone. Just click, turn off. Oh, Yamcha. Nobody cares. I actually forgot. Yeah, I love fucking Chansu drinking his tea.
I love how they have their names on them.
Yeah, we want his grades to go up. I get shat on, Yamcha.
Of course.
Even kind-hearted Gohan laughs at your pain, Yamcha.
Well, he laughs out of innocence, not out of, like, spite or anything. Who gives a shit about the dragon? He's not giving Gohan drugs or anything.
that's what you think.
It's a distraction.
It's secretly Puff the Magic Dragon, okay.
Use the solar flare, Gohan. Get him out of there.
Fine, I'm going. And so Scrappy-Doo went back to his home planet. That me just said to Goku, turn on the fucking news already.
Also, hey, King Kai is the first time he's been in a film, I believe.
I think so. And I don't think Goku has a TV.
Oh, right. Yeah, that would be too modern for such a country bumpkin. How'd I turn it on? What's a channel? Oh, Goku. That's like that one tree in Legend of Korra. Pretty big.
So how many cities did the Tree of Might have to wreck before King Kai thought to tell Goku about it?
At least 3. Planted trees. I'll show you!
So, shall I go over the Turles Crusher Core?
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
Okay, so thing number 1 and thing number 2 over there. That's Lacasse and Raisin. The pink red cyborg guy is Kakao or Cacao. I don't know how you pronounce that. Mr. Blue Hair is Dies. And the brutish guy who did the Nappa thing, that's Amond.
Okay. Raisin and Lacasse are both voiced by Robert McCollum. Dyes is voiced by Mark Lancaster. Cacao is Jeff Johnson, and Amon is Paul Slavens. None of those guys I've ever heard of before.
And if you notice, they were all wearing the standard Frieza Force battle armor.
Mm-hmm.
Because Turles was off planet when his own world was destroyed, and of course he was with other members of Frieza's army, and he just found a magical fruit that could make him more powerful and decided to fuck off and strike it out on his own.
So have they just been going from like planet to planet, like planting the thing, eating the fruit, and moving on?
Yep.
Okay. Because obviously I'm talking over this, so I do miss some of the fineries of the plot. That's pretty hard.
That'll make a dent, right? Did I get it?
Chaozu, blow yourself up on it.
That's so evil.
Just grab on the root.
Yamcha being smart? What?
What's even around the tree to destroy? More dead trees?
The tree's pretty solidly destroyed everything around it already. If anything, by destroying everything around it, you'd just be uprooting it.
We're evil. That is our character. That's basically it. Thank you, TM.
If you had asked, I would have been fine.
It would have been
no.
A-okay.
You had to be rude.
So yeah, if anyone wants to invade Earth, just ask Goku first. Yeah, really high up. Oh, he's wearing his base Namek uniform.
Oh, Icarus, I knew thee well.
Now I'm gonna eat you. He's rich in learning. Please say the rest of the movie is just one long fight scene.
God damn it, Yamcha, calm down.
It's a few consecutive fight scenes. Goku a little slow on the uptake.
Well, he was just taking time to pick the right opponent, you know? The Testicle Brothers have some sick moves right here.
Ew.
The side characters get pretty solidly stomped so that it can be the Goku show.
Dragon, rock the
Dragon,
dragon.
Dragon Ball Z. Continuing our fine tradition of just singing the theme whenever it crops up.
Well, this is the last movie we get to do that for.
Then we'll actually have to come up with worthwhile commentary after that.
Perish the thought.
Give me a second. It's coming.
It's on its way.
Now you stay still.
Dragon, rock the dragon.
It's not fair, he turned himself into a Destructo Disc. Or a Beyblade, I guess.
Necron's spent, he's done.
God, why do I keep using that move? It never works.
If only I could solar flare before that happened.
Is that Tien's move or Krillin's move? Because I'm
Everyone
never...
can do it. Tien was the first one, though.
That was okay, I guess?
Dragon.
Rock the Dragon, Dragon Ball Z.
Look, it's Yamcha's special move that he made a big deal out of developing and never used.
Fastball special.
Oh, in the ground.
Where he belongs.
Exactly.
So is he a Saiyan too?
No. They're just random humanoid alien. Par for the course in the Frieza Force.
Little clown!
It's rich coming from Ballbag Man.
It's Saiyan time.
Oh yeah, Masenko
Dragon,
Ha!
rock the dragon.
Dun-dun! Why does he look like Goku? Is it ever established he's blood related?
It's never established. People have, like, theorized that he was, like, Goku's long-lost brother, but no, it's never stated. He just happens to look like Goku. I guess that's just a really common genetic makeup. I mean, Goku was, lower born, so
Yeah.
common folk.
Nice. You ever gonna go out your ship and do something? You just go like... No, he's letting his henchmen soften him up a little bit.
He needs to wait for the humans to go away before he steps in.
Here we go.
Dun-dun!
Face hug.
I'm Shadow Goku!
Oh, come on. Faker!
That old shtick.
Apart from Broly, but we don't talk about him.
Tail, hee hee.
Yeah, about that. He kind of had a bump on his head.
Can't wait to see Turles show up in Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, that's the high park, not the trunk stuff. This guy's got a good voice actor. Can't dig it.
Oh yeah, he's pretty well known.
They brought him back for a plan to eradicate the Super Saiyans, which we're not covering, of course, but yeah, he was one of the movie villains.
Yeah, and I
in
think
that.
he does the games too.
He's in a couple. He's not in a lot. He's not in like a great many of the games. Like I think of the movie villains, obviously Broly and Cooler are in a lot of them.
God, this movie has such a slow pace. Let that child alone.
Throw him to me. I'll trade you.
I knew that was going to happen. Now you can die together! Why does this shit keep happening? Also, my boot on your back. Does it hurt? I bet it does.
Let's see if we can get that Saiyan blood out of your veins.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah, you can do this too.
Gotta do some bursted and mix shenanigans?
Yeah, so Piccolo, you fucked the tides for no reason.
Big light in sky, Goku confused. Come on now, look at the big shiny thing in the sky.
Yeah, this is the bit that was digitally edited.
It still looks pretty silly, even with his hands there.
Dragon, rock the dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm like, I better start singing. Here it goes.
It was actually pretty clever how he uses the moon thing to make Gohan transform, and then instantly blows it up so that he doesn't transform. Unlike fucking Vegeta, who just left it in the sky.
I'm just gonna stomp bits of the tree. Ah.
Dragon, rock the dragon.
Bye!
Woo!
We're over half an hour into this movie. No henchmen allowed. All side characters exit stage left.
I love if that was actually a clause in the Dragon Ball Z movies. Like, you can't have henchmen after a certain time, so they just have to be taken out somewhere. I wonder what will piss Chi-Chi off more. Icarus coming back or her seeing Gohan like this.
I don't think she ever saw Gohan like this. Even as Zoro, he's a little clumsy. Which is fine. He's a kid.
Yeah, he's big, but he's still a child.
What was the Disturb song that used to be played for this movie?
I think you might be thinking of Lord Slug with the different music.
Yeah, Lord Slug was the one with the licensed soundtrack.
Ah, okay.
Ah! What a muted battle.
Yeah, the Japanese soundtrack.
Not quite Gandalf versus the Balrog, but I'll take it.
So one thing I didn't know for the longest time is that the Great Ape transformation constitutes a times 10 power increase. Yeah, overall. I didn't know that for a long time.
Well, he's like 10 times the size, so it makes sense. Daddy is my favourite cuddly toy. Ah, Gohan likes this.
Why does this always happen to me?
Saiyans aren't savages, they have concepts of kitchens.
Yeah, I know.
Icarus assist!
Here to save the day.
Well, your dad can't bring you back to your senses, but the dragon you met literally like 1 day ago can.
So that's
You're right.
it. That's his dragon power.
Animal intuition or whatever.
Like, it hasn't been like a full day, really. It hasn't even been like 24 hours, and you already have more of a bond with this dragon than you do with your own father.
Well,
Whose fault is that?
Yeah, let's be
Point
honest.
fingers at Goku.
Yeah. Yeah, in the chain of Daddy Love, it goes Piccolo, Icarus, like Yamcha, then 10,000 empty spots, then Goku.
Goku's like, oh, thank goodness, another guy just in case something happens.
I think Gregory's higher up the daddy food chain than Goku.
Oh, now
Aww.
he's happy. Cute.
Not transforming back, but this is...
What do you think's gonna happen?
Turles is very disappointed right now.
My boring plan isn't going anywhere like I wanted it to. Well, that's because we live on Earth, dum-dum. Yeah, eat it.
Sweet diss, Goku.
That was amazing.
There he goes. Blasting off again.
Yeah, I honestly forgot that part.
Turles, you should have flied out of there after you did that.
Seriously. Classic villain mistake, really. Rookie. Amateur. Magic Chaos Ring attack?
Onion ring attack.
No, it's full of calories. Why does he even need the Tree of Might? He's clearly powerful enough as is.
Well, you'll see why.
I need more power. More and more.
It's kind of the thing here. Like, if he's powerful enough where if he would just avoid Frieza and avoid Earth, he could probably just rule the rest of the unclaimed universe.
Or at least have like a fleet of planets.
Yeah.
Turles 1 through 6.
He wouldn't be number 1, but you can settle for number 3, Turles.
Yeah. DBZ. Ah.
DBZ Ferris wheel. Woo!
Party's cancelled.
Dude, this is foreshadowing for the theme park that's happening in Japan right now.
Oh, imagine if they had a ride like this.
You'd think they'd, like, evacuate some cities after what happened to, like, some of the other ones with this tree.
Yeah, where would they go, though? The sky seems to be the only place that's safe. Everyone piling on the lookout. There's plenty of room in the hyperbolic time chamber. My eyebrows are better. No, mine are.
I just realized that Kami hasn't butted in once, despite being Guardian of Earth.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Please take your odd textured heads away, please. Oh, they're not dead?
No? Surprise.
Knocked them out. What did I say about henchmen?
Yeah, seriously.
Dragon, rock the dragon!
Dragon Ball Z!
Fuck!
Great animation here, at least, I'll give it that.
Turles is also angry that they're still alive.
Piccolo with the assist!
Oh shit, stretchy arms.
That's bullshit, you didn't charge that.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Kaioken times a billion T!
You can't do that.
I don't think he can go over 4.
He goes times 10 later, I think.
It's a robot. I like that. I know you're a coward.
Please
but...
leave me alone, Kakarot.
He's so, like, calmly spoken compared to other Saiyans. It's kind of weird. And his dragon!
And Yamcha's car.
Especially the car.
Yamcha says it, my car. The background.
He's too busy being buried in the ground right now to speak.
I'll beat you for Gohan, Krillin, Tien, Chaozu, Yamcha's car, and Yamcha, in that order.
Don't even mention Yamcha, just the car.
No, Krillin, like Puar, Tien, Chaozu, and the rest, and then like Yamcha just floats by. So really the moral of this story, this movie, is that plants are bullshit. Don't plant plants, don't look after trees. Just build more and more cities so the Tree of Might can never happen again.
Don't trust nature. Nature is not your friend.
Yeah, you look kind of worried there, Turles. You feeling okay? Seeing double, 4 Gokus.
Hold on. Snack break. Boy needs to drink his milk. And eat plenty of fruit.
Nom nom nom, Kakarot.
Ouch.
And that's what a good buffing item will get you.
Except Frieza, Broly, Cooler, King Cold, Majin Buu, Beerus, Whis. I could go on.
Majin Buu's in a bubble. Doesn't count.
Well, DVD movies, I think, are non-canon. Sadly.
Oh,
Whoa!
times
20?
Fuck, I don't remember this shit. So this is after he fought Vegeta?
He should be dissolving right now.
20. Yeah.
That actually would be kind of hype if his clothes start disintegrating and bits of his skin start flying off.
Yeah, Turles shut that shit down, though.
It's powerful, but it's no fruit.
This part's pretty brutal. I like it, though.
You must suck my Saiyan penis, Goku. I mean, Kakarot. Ooh, it stings! Really stings,
That's brutal. Ouch.
I didn't feel a thing.
I'm just gonna keep gloating instead of killing you right now.
I like his voice actor, but Turles has, like, all the personality of a wet paper towel.
He's generic sadist.
Basically.
I don't know, I think he's entertaining enough.
Yeah.
One note, but...
Yeah, his henchmen are crap, but Turles himself is pretty fun. Yamcha, lend me your strength, you don't need it. Do it for Icarus!
Chaozu, I need you to blow up on him.
Why does everyone keep asking me that?
But it's not effective. I learned from that.
I love it. Turles comes down with just a big bushel of Tree of Might fruit.
Turles is just floating up, and he's just thinking, should I have blown his head off?
Really? I'm just gonna try and climb up there. Be with you in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, this reminds me of Goku when he fought Vegeta.
Well, you know what Neo said about reusing stuff.
Yep. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna build up hype.
So is every movie just gonna be a Spirit Bomb rehash?
Not every movie, but it definitely comes back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back again.
It's like his finisher.
Damn good art.
He's generating hype.
It's coming off his body in waves. All remaining trees on the planet, rivers, and the balloon!
Jason!
Give me the balloon!
Jason!
The power of the balloon!
Oh, damn.
There it is!
Baby.
What's one family of deer in the grand scheme of things? What's he doing down there? Kakarot, are you scheming?
Are you hyping? Are you getting hype?
More like turd less. Ha 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 ha! Spirit bomb!
A gift. I love gifts.
Oh. Ouch. Yep.
Oh, Goku. That happened in the last movie. Why are you surprised this time?
You know the spirit bomb's gonna hit him anyway. Eventually.
Yamcha, were you holding back?
There wasn't enough hype in the planet. People are too cynical.
That's going to be my after-battle snack.
This is a really shitty tree. Drains an entire planet and only gives 2 pieces of fruit.
I thought I saw thousands, so I don't know.
He said he was gonna get another piece of fruit. He's only had 1. Like, really?
Well, he's a grown boy, he needs to keep up his vitamin C intake. Earth is now a marble. I will say, while I prefer the Western soundtrack by far, even if it does go a bit overboard with music, there are moments in this movie where the lack of music actually works a lot, like here, for example. Makes it a lot more bleak. Fine line between bleak and boring, though. This is fruit. Drink it in. Hey, if I eat one of those, I could make another spirit bomb! It's the kindness of Icarus!
Nature kills.
Is he drawing power from the tree? Well, it's not a senzu bean. He'll grow more powerful, but it won't heal him.
He's trying to grab the sun.
I really need to grow a tree that has, like, meat on it. Get real tired of this fucking fruit.
Just plant a steak tree.
Which one shall I eat next?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
And then he flies over and kicks Goku off the tree at the end. This music is so ill-fitting for this scene. Like, if they were related, maybe it would mean something.
He says they're cut from the same cloth or something like that.
Yeah, so is he a clone?
The same mold. I don't know what the implication's supposed to be.
Yeah, lovely eyes. Can we get on with the film, please? Again, this is the tree from Last Airbender and Legend of Korra.
Showdown! Ooh! Consumed by the hype!
So wait, I'm confused. Did Goku pick up a fruit, or was he following the power of the fruit and that's it?
I think it's just gathering energy from the tree itself. Because that's where all the power of Earth was stored.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. This is like, wow, I really screwed the pooch on this one.
Maybe I shouldn't have left him alive.
Alright, Shenron, I know we asked you to restore a forest earlier, but can you restore an entire planet this time?
Sorry. It's funny. It's really funny. To me, at least.
Yeah, it was really nice of the tree to just explode and take all the disturbed roots with it. Surprised they're all Tree of Might seeds.
It's Tree of Might pollen.
Mother? Oh, yay.
Almost time for them to laugh, and then the credits roll. Don't eat it, Goku. Don't eat it.
Yay.
It's like I'm watching the aftermath of a nuclear apocalypse. Like, the music's kind of unsettling me, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
In the sensor, they put a little tree there.
Put some pants on.
No, now it's time to party.
Oh, thank you, King Kai.
Yeah, thank you. I did not
This
know.
is why I like King Kai.
This is just in case kids. Kids don't know what's going on.
Or us, you know.
So who was King Kai narrating that to?
Bubbles?
Is this a bedtime story for Bubbles?
Seriously, what is with this music?
What? It's nice. I like it.
It's nice, but it's too evangelical for me. It's kind of setting me off. And so we end like we began, except Roshi's here now. So Roshi is the reason Goku's so dumb. Makes sense. Ah, no. Pink's not allowed. Ha 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 ha! We nearly died! Ha 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 ha!
Laughter signals the end of a film.
This exact same image.
You lazy bastards! Okay, so I think we've reached the end of the movie now, so we may... Yep, here's the credits, so we may as well start criticising it. Marie, I'm going to start with you. What did you think of the Tree of Might?
Oh my god, it took forever. It felt really long. They should have cut a lot of things, but I mean, it's a movie, but I mean, obviously it's another one I don't see too often, so it's okay. It was alright, for what it is.
Question, is Eric Vale the voice of Future Trunks?
Yes,
Because he did the script for this movie.
in the Funimation. Oh, yeah. I'm honestly used to seeing the original dub. I don't think I've seen the Funimation one too many times.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it would improve things that much, but just okay for you?
Icarus is Sabbath. What the hell? That doesn't sound right to me unless they like digitized like the.
Alright, what about you, Neo?
I'll echo that. It's just a very middling, kind of okay movie, and it drags a bit too much.
I was bored throughout most of it, to be honest. I don't like Turles' henchmen. The plot itself is pretty decent. Like, the stakes are high, but it's just kind of boring for the most part. It's easily the least favourite out of the ones we've covered so far. But we have another movie to cover for you guys this month, so we'll see you next time for movie 4, Lord Slug. See you then.